What if I told you that last month, a 68-year-old retiree lost $47,000 in less than 20 minutes to a scammer who sounded exactly like her bank's fraud department? She followed every security protocol she thought was right. She verified. She was careful. And she still lost nearly half her retirement savings. Here's what terrifies me. A recent study tracking over 2,400 banking scam victims found that 89% of seniors who fell for these schemes said the scam looked completely legitimate. Not suspicious, not sketchy, legitimate. Today, I'm breaking down the three most dangerous banking scams targeting retirees right now. Scams so sophisticated that even tech-savvy people are falling for them. But here's the good news. Once you know what to look for, these scams become easy to spot and impossible to fall for. Listen, if you're feeling uneasy right now, that's normal. The landscape of banking security has changed so dramatically in the last 5 years that what you learned about staying safe a decade ago just doesn't apply anymore. And nobody sat you down and explained the new rules. You're not behind. You weren't informed. There's a difference. Here's the truth that the banking industry doesn't talk about enough. The issue isn't that seniors aren't smart enough. It's that scammers have become professionally deceptive. They study psychology. They use artificial intelligence. They exploit the very security measures banks taught you to trust. These aren't amateur criminals anymore. They're sophisticated operations with call centers, scripts, and technology that can mimic your bank's phone number, copy their website pixel by pixel, and even clone your grandchild's voice. This is happening right now, today, to thousands of people. But here's what they don't want you to know. Every single one of these scams has a pattern, a tell, a moment where you can stop everything and protect yourself. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. In the next few minutes, I'm walking you through the three most dangerous banking scams targeting retirees. By the time we're done, you'll know exactly what to look for, what to say, and what never to do, even when everything looks 100% real. Before we dive in, if you want to stay ahead of scammers and protect your retirement, subscribe now and turn on notifications. We expose these threats every week, so you're never caught off guard. You ready? Let's dive in. Drop a comment right now and tell me, what's your biggest concern when it comes to online banking or phone calls from your bank? Is it knowing whether the person on the phone is really from your bank? Is it worrying about clicking the wrong link? Also, let me know how old you are and where you're watching from. We read every single comment, and it helps us understand what's really affecting people in your community. Now, the information I'm sharing today isn't just my opinion. I'm bringing you research from a 2024 study that tracked over 3,000 banking scam attempts across 12 months. This is real data, real patterns, real protection strategies that work. Here's what most people get wrong. They think scams are obvious: misspelled emails, broken English, sketchy links. But that was 10 years ago. Today's scams, they're flawless, professional, polished to perfection. They're designed specifically to target the generation that built their wealth through trust and human connection. Your values, your instincts to help people, your respect for authority. Scammers know all of it, and they use it against you. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, what to say, and what never to do. Let's get into it. Number 3, the fake fraud alert call. And here's why this one is so dangerous. It starts with a text message that looks exactly like the ones your bank actually sends. Picture this: your phone buzzes. Text from your bank's real number. The message says, "Unusual activity detected on your account. Did you authorize a $1,847 charge to Best Buy?" Reply yes or no. You didn't make that purchase. So you reply no. You're being responsible. You're protecting your money. Here's the magic trick. The scammers are using number spoofing. They can make any phone number appear on your caller ID, including your bank's actual customer service line. The number you see? It matches the one on the back of your card perfectly. Within 30 seconds of you replying no, you get a call. Same number, same caller ID as your real bank. Your brain is already in protection mode. You think you're stopping fraud. That's exactly what they're counting on. They want you feeling urgent, protective, ready to act fast. A 2024 study analyzed 1,200 seniors who fell for this exact scam. 67% of victims said they verified the phone number matched their bank card. They did everything right, or so they thought. Average loss per victim, $23,000. Time from first text to money transfer, under 25 minutes. The person on the phone sounds professional, calm, not pushy. They have your name, your account type, and sometimes even your recent transaction history. Information they bought from data breaches. They'll say, "We've detected suspicious charges. For your security, I need to verify your identity." Then, they ask for information you think is normal, the last four of your social security number, your debit card number, and the security code on the back. Or they say, "We need to secure your account immediately. I'm going to send you a verification code. Read it back to me." That code? It's actually a password reset code for your real bank account. The moment you read it to them, they're in. They reset your password. They lock you out. They drain your account while you're still on the phone. Here's the key. Legitimate banks will never ask you to verify your identity by giving them information over the phone, especially if they called you. Real banks already have your information. So here's exactly what you do. Step 1. If you get a text about suspicious activity, do not reply. Do not call the number in the text. Step 2. Hang up if someone calls you, even if the number looks real. Tell them, "I'll call you back using the number on my bank card." A real bank employee will understand. A scammer will push back. Step 3. Use the phone number printed on the back of your physical card. That's the only number you should ever call. Step 4. Never share a verification code that comes via text or email. Banks don't work that way. If someone asks for a code that was sent to you, that's a scammer. Every single time. Here's the game-changing tip. Create a verbal password with your bank. Call them today and set up a secret word or phrase that only you and the bank know. When someone calls claiming to be your bank, ask them, "What's my verbal password?" If they can't tell you, hang up immediately. This one step stops this scam cold. Write this down. Never give personal information to someone who calls you. Not your social security number, not your card number, not a verification code, nothing. If it's real, they can wait for you to call them back. If it's a scam, you just protected your entire life savings. Now that scam is terrifying, but it's actually not the one catching most people. Number 2 is even more sophisticated. Number 2, the fake bank website and app login scam. This one preys on people who are trying to be proactive and careful with their money. Here's the scenario. You want to check your balance. So you Google your bank's name. You click what looks like the official website. You log in with your username and password. Everything looks normal. But behind the scenes, scammers just captured your username and password. And now they're logging into your real account while you're sitting there thinking everything is fine. These fake websites are pixel-perfect copies of your real bank's website. Same logo, same colors, same layout, same security badges, same everything. The design is flawless. No spelling mistakes, no broken images. It looks completely professional because it's an exact copy. The only difference? The web address is off by one letter. Instead of chase.com, it might be chasesecure.com or chasebanklogin.com. One tiny difference is buried in a long web address that most people never look at closely. A 2024 cybersecurity study tracking 2,800 phishing attempts found that fake banking websites fooled 73% of people over age 65, even those who considered themselves tech-savvy. The average time before victims realized their accounts were compromised? 72 hours, 3 full days. By then, accounts were drained, and recovery was nearly impossible. Total estimated losses from this scam type in 2024 alone, over $580 million. So let me walk you through how scammers get you to these fake sites. Method 1. Fake Google ads. Scammers pay Google to put their fake website at the very top of search results, above the real bank's website. You click it thinking it's legitimate. Method 2. Phishing emails that look like security alerts. Subject line, unusual login detected. Verify your account. You click the link thinking you're protecting yourself. Method 3. Fake apps in the App Store. Scammers create apps with names like Wells Fargo Mobile Banking 2024. They look real. They have professional icons. Once you enter your login information on any of these fake sites or apps, scammers have everything they need. Here's the key. Never Google your bank and click a link. Never click links in emails about your bank account. Never download banking apps by searching the App Store. Those 3 habits alone will protect you from almost every version of this scam. So here's exactly what you do instead. Step 1. For websites, type your bank's web address directly into your browser or bookmark the official website after verifying it once. Then always use that bookmark. Step 2. Check the URL carefully before logging in. Look for HTTPS and a padlock icon. But more importantly, read the exact spelling of the domain name. No extra words, no hyphens, no misspellings. Step 3. For mobile apps, only download your bank's app by visiting your bank's official website first on a computer, then clicking their direct link to the App Store. Step 4. Enable two-factor authentication on your bank account. Even if scammers somehow get your password, they can't get in without the second verification. Step 5. Set up account alerts for every transaction over $1. You'll get a text or email notification within seconds if something suspicious happens. Now, here's what most people don't know. Call your bank right now and ask them to put a note on your account that says, "Call me before processing any wire transfers, account changes, or large withdrawals." This adds a human verification layer that stops scammers cold. Even if scammers get into your account, they can't actually move your money without the bank calling you first to verify. Biggest mistake? Assuming security badges and professional design mean a website is real. Scammers copy everything. Second mistake? Using the same password for multiple accounts. If scammers get one password, they try it everywhere. Remember, never click links in emails about your bank account. Go directly to the source. Type the address yourself every single time. Now, those first 2 scams are dangerous, but they're not the ones costing seniors the most money. Number 1 is so psychologically manipulative that even people who know about scams are falling for it. Before we get to the number 1 scam, I want to ask you something. If this information is helping you protect yourself or someone you love, hit that like button right now. It tells YouTube to show this video to more people who need to see it. Every like helps us reach another retiree who might be targeted tomorrow. And if you're not subscribed yet, click subscribe and turn on notifications. We post new money safety tips and retirement strategies every single week, and I don't want you to miss anything that could protect your financial future. We have the most engaged, thoughtful community in the retirement space. The comments are filled with people sharing their stories and helping each other stay safe. You're not alone in this. All right, now let's talk about the scam that's causing the most damage. Number 1. The AI voice cloning emergency scam. This is the one that keeps me up at night. Imagine this. Your phone rings at 9 p.m. You hear your grandson's voice, crying, panicked, scared. "Grandma, I'm in trouble. I was in a car accident. I'm at the police station. They're saying I might go to jail unless I pay bail right now. Please, you can't tell mom and dad. Can you wire $8,000? That voice? It's not your grandson. It's artificial intelligence that cloned his voice from 10 seconds of audio from a social media video." Here's why this scam is so devastating. It weaponizes your deepest instinct to protect the people you love. Scammers know you'll act fast when someone you love is in danger, and they know that fear shuts down logical thinking. AI voice cloning technology now only needs 3 to 10 seconds of someone's voice to create a completely convincing clone. It can match emotion, crying, and panic. The technology can make the voice crack with fear. It can add background noise that sounds like a police station. It's terrifyingly realistic. And here's the cruelest part. They tell you not to tell anyone, not to call your grandchild's parents. They say there's no time. They isolate you in that panic state. A 2024 FBI report documented over 5,000 cases of AI voice cloning scams targeting seniors. Average loss? $11,000 per victim. Success rate when attempted on seniors over 70, 41%. Nearly half. A consumer protection study found that 94% of victims said they knew something felt off, but sent the money anyway because they couldn't bear the thought of their grandchild suffering. Love overrode caution. Here's how they do it. Scammers scan social media, find your grandchildren, and download 10 seconds of their voice from videos. They use AI to clone it. They call you when you're vulnerable, evening or early morning. The grandchild is crying, scared, car accident, arrested abroad, medical emergency. Then a second person gets on the phone, a lawyer or police officer. They sound calm and official. They give wiring instructions. They tell you not to hang up, not to call anyone, that secrecy is legally required. They keep you on the phone while you transfer money. Once you send money, they call back with new crises. More bail, medical bills, legal fees. They drain you until you run out or finally verify. Here's the key. No matter how real the voice sounds, you must verify before sending a single dollar. Create a family code word today. Call your children and grandchildren and agree on a secret word that only your family knows. Something random. Purple elephant. Banana Tuesday. If you ever get an emergency call, ask for the code word. Real family members will know it. AI scammers won't. It's that simple. Here's what you do when you get that call. Step 1. Take a breath, just for 5 seconds. Step 2. Say, I'm going to call you right back at your regular number. Then hang up, even if they beg you not to. Step 3. Call your grandchild's actual cell phone. Call their parents. Verify where they really are. A real emergency will still be an emergency in 5 minutes. Step 4. If they say you can't hang up or can't tell anyone, that's your red flag. Step 5. Never wire money, send gift cards, or use cryptocurrency based on a phone call. Once the money is gone, it's gone forever. Set up a family emergency protocol right now. Tell your family, if you're ever in real trouble and need money, we'll use our code word and I'll verify by video call. No exceptions. Also tell them, make your social media profiles private. Don't post videos where you're talking clearly. Here's the truth. Your love for your family is not a weakness. It's your greatest strength. Scammers are exploiting that love, but once you know their playbook, you can protect yourself without losing your ability to help when real emergencies happen. Your grandchild will understand if you take 5 minutes to verify. And if they don't understand, then it's not really them. Here's what I want you to understand. Protecting yourself from scams isn't about becoming paranoid or suspicious of everyone. It's about updating your security instincts for a world that's changed. The world you grew up in rewarded trust. A handshake meant something. Your banker knew your name. When someone called saying they were from the bank, they probably were. Those instincts served you well for decades. That world still exists in many ways. Most people are still good, but it's also been infiltrated by people and technologies designed to exploit those beautiful instincts. The trust that built your relationships, the helpfulness that defined your generation. Scammers study these values and use them as weapons. You're not broken. You're not bad with technology. You're just learning to protect yourself in a landscape that changed faster than anyone prepared you for. Even young people fall for these scams because the scammers are that good. Let me give you 5 principles that will protect you from almost any scam, even ones that don't exist yet. Principle 1. Verify independently. Never use contact information provided in a suspicious message. Always look up the official number or website yourself. Principle 2. Slow down urgency. Scammers need you to act fast. Real emergencies can wait 10 minutes for verification, always. Principle 3. Never give information to someone who contacted you first. If your bank, the IRS, Social Security, or anyone else reaches out to you, hang up and call them back using official contact information. Principle 4. Share your financial decisions. Tell a trusted family member or friend before making any large transfer. A second set of eyes catches what fear blinds you to. Principle 5. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't talk yourself out of your instincts just because someone sounds professional. Your generation built your wealth through hard work, discipline, and smart decisions. That money represents decades of your life, your sacrifices, your dreams, your security. These scammers want you to feel helpless. They want you to think you're too old, too behind, too vulnerable. But you're not helpless. You're learning. You're adapting. And now you know what to look for. The fact that you're watching this video right now means you're taking control. That's not a weakness. That's wisdom. Here's exactly what I want you to do in the next 24 hours. These 5 actions will dramatically increase your protection. Action 1. Call your bank using the number on the back of your card. Set up a verbal password and ask them to require phone verification for any large transfers or account changes. Action 2. Enable two-factor authentication on every financial account you have. Even if someone gets your password, they can't get into your account without that second code. Action 3. Create that family code word. Text or call your children and grandchildren right now. Make it fun. Make it memorable. But make it happen. Action 4. Set up transaction alerts. Every bank offers this. Set it at $1 if you want to know everything. Action 5. Bookmark your bank's official website. Delete any existing bookmarks first. Then type the address directly into your browser and bookmark it fresh. This week, 3 more things. Action 6. Review your privacy settings on social media. Make your profile private or friends only. Limit who can see your family connections and videos. Action 7. Have a conversation with your family about your financial safety plan. Let them know you're being proactive and that you might ask them to verify things that seem suspicious. Action 8. Check your credit report for free at annualcreditreport.com. Look for any accounts or activity you don't recognize. If you find anything suspicious, freeze your credit immediately. These steps might seem small, but together, they create layers of protection that stop scammers before they ever reach your money. You don't have to do everything perfectly. You just have to do enough that you're no longer the easy target. All right, now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell me, which of these scams surprised you the most? Number 3, the fake fraud alert call. Number 2, the fake bank website. Or number 1, the AI voice cloning scam. And be honest, have you or someone you know ever encountered one of these scams? What happened? Your story could help someone else recognize the signs before it's too late. Sometimes sharing what happened to us is the thing that saves someone else. Also, tell me, which action step are you going to implement first? The family code word, two-factor authentication, the verbal password with your bank? Here's why I do these videos. Every single week, I hear from someone who says, "You just saved me thousands of dollars." Last month, someone told me they got that exact fake fraud alert call, and because they'd watched one of our videos, they hung up and called their bank directly. The call was fake. They would have lost $18,000. That's what this is about. This isn't just content. It's protection. It's power. It's you taking control of your financial security. If this video helped you, please share it. Send it to your friends. Post it in your church group, your book club, your neighborhood chat. The more people who know about these scams, the fewer victims scammers can find. Remember, you are not helpless. You are not behind. You're informed. You're prepared. And now you know exactly what to look for. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a lot of information, but you made it through, and that tells me you're serious about protecting yourself and the people you love. Take a screenshot of those action steps if you need to. Rewatch sections if something wasn't clear. This video isn't going anywhere. Come back to it. Share it with someone who needs to see it. If you want to keep your money safe and your retirement secure, subscribe to our channel right now. We expose scams, break down financial strategies, and give you the tools to protect everything you've worked for. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that could save you thousands. Drop a comment below telling us which scam shocked you most and which protection step you're implementing today. We read every single comment, and we're here to help you stay safe. Your financial security is in your hands. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.